Okay, and while we're getting set up for Goldeneye with Bass Boost and our White Goose, we're going to go to a quick commercial break, and we shall see you on the other side.
There used to be a mute button.
There is. It's down here.
Oh, they moved it. Okay.
So you use your foot.
Okay.
Instead of the foot's just easier.
So you. All right. Okay, we're back. Wait, so what? Did you just read the 951?
Yes.
Okay, so you read this one. These ones you have it. We have a $50 donation from Brian G, plus $50 for each death. We have $50 from Anonymous. Speedrunning is a fascinating art to watch, and seeing dedicated gamers use their skills for a good cause is always great. Keep up the good work, everyone. We have $75 from Anonymous. That Metroid Zero mission run had me sweating bullets. Dragon Dark is a champion. Super grats on the PB plus world record. Also, mad thanks to all the runners, because I've been watching since the beginning of the week, and all has been awesome.
Just to confirm, it's STREET112.
Yeah. So while we're getting set up, I just want to mention that we have a couple of donation incentives that we still haven't met yet. One of them is the Super Mario Galaxy 2 242 star, which is at, as I last checked it, around 3,000 of the 15,000 it needs. Another one is to bring Luigi to the party in Paper Mario, which is about $500 off, so that's pretty close. And during this block, we have a prize from Goldeneye to Perfect Dark, which is a Nintendo 64 games bundle, which includes a variety of cool games from Turok 2, F-Zero X, Star Wars Racer, Body Harvest, and some more. So that's pretty cool.
Just to let you guys know, all the donations sent.
Yeah. You want S video? I have S video.
It's pretty awesome. So coming up right now, we have 007.
We're good.
All right, before we start the run, we're just going to go over the control style we're going to be using.
Yep.
And we'll explain a little bit what's going on here.
So we're going to be using control style 2.2. This is actually a co-op mode that was programmed into the game, believe it or not. You may have not known that when you played as a child. But if you did, and you were good into looking into how to get cheats, how to run the game, that kind of stuff, way back in like 2000 on the internet, you would know that with this control style, you can do some funny things, such as, for instance, shooting in the ending cutscenes. You can kill Natalia. You can do all sorts of fun things. Now, one thing that was discovered in 2009 was that one of the things you can do is basically all the actions on the second controller are active during the cutscenes of the game. The opening cutscenes, the ending cutscenes of each level. What is active as well is the stick of the second controller. So you can move Bond during the cutscenes. Now you don't actually move his position, but the act of him running begins. And because of this, you can start every level at full speed. This saves roughly 0.3 seconds on every single level. And because GoldenEye speedrunning is so optimized, that 0.3 is a big deal. So this is why we've chosen to play it in this style, and we'll save some time and do some tricks, and let's see how we go.
All right, so it's another rundown. I'll be controlling the aim of the controller, and Goose will be doing all the movements.
Exactly.
I'll be doing majority of the shooting and doors with the action weapon. We can both do action buttons, but only I can shoot, and only he can move.
Yep. Let's do it.
We're also going to change to widescreen. All right.
All right, get ready on time.
So whenever you guys are ready, we can start.
Give us a countdown. 3, 2, 1. Let's go, buddy. Let's do this. We got this. Behind me on my left, we have Clarky, the webmaster of theelite.net, which has been a speedrunning community for GoldenEye since like 1999. It's one of the oldest speedrunning communities in the world. In the middle of the couch, we have Big Boss Man, who was a former champion of both GoldenEye and Perfect Dark. He's one of the greatest runners in Elite history. And on the right of the couch, we have Ryan Lockwood, who you may know famously now from his Streets 112 video. He is truly a legend. Take a moment. Left, straight. Perfect, perfect, baby. There's gonna be a lot of communication between Alex and I here. This would be comparable to, say, running Super Mario 64 with one person controlling the movement and the other controlling the jumps and all that stuff. So it's quite the project we've been working on for the past week here, and hopefully we can do it some justice. Let's roll. 55, baby,
55's
all
good.
day, all day. Right. Good.
This is actually one of the tougher missions in the co-op mode.
This is probably the hardest, yeah.
Not the hardest.
We had to practice this a lot to get it down. You have to blow up a group of tanks at the very end of the level, and Trevelyan is there, and he likes walking into tanks which are exploding apparently, so you can easily fail the mission by that happening. Straight, right, left, all day.
And as you notice, Goose is making callouts to his movements, and the reason why this level is so hard is because of all the strafe changes and all the teamwork that's required from running through the level.
1, 3, 4, 5, right angle, beautiful. Keep it going, don't not yet. Let's go,
Now.
blow it. Let's go, come on, perfect, let's go. Mash it, let's go. 58, solid. Now, this is actually a level where people speedrunning the game by themselves can play the 2.2 control style to gain that advantage. It's not doable on all the levels because the movement's so complex, and we don't have anyone who's like that godly at the game yet. But this is a level where most players, if they're speedrunning a single level, which is what we do when we play this game, wow, the double boost. This is a level where we can use 2.2.
23 all day.
They were self-boosting with grenades, kind of like grenade jumping. They were throwing them in the air and waiting, and the explosions were pushing them forward.
You got this. You got the lock.
Should we get angle?
Yeah, dude. No. Fine.
A little bit of a troll there on the ammo. The guard threw it to the left out of our way, so we had to go back for it. Guards can throw their weapons in any direction. It's not like a set point. It's a bit of RNG in this game.
You see they're kind of like looking down at the ground a little bit. It actually saves some frames. So it's slightly optimal because the game lags less and the clock runs in real time, but the game lags a little bit, as much as a second per minute.
Come on. We just jumped up that ladder. If you create latency on ladders and doors, you can do what we call warping through them or up them, and that saves time. It saves 2 seconds on that level.
107 going back to the gun. That's not bad.
Solid, man. Great locks. Way to go. Get that camera. Here we go. Good picture. Put that one on Instagram. Great, beautiful. Oh, baby.
The run.
Let's go.
Wow.
Come on, make sure to throw it. Beautiful. Yeah, baby. Come on. 18, come on. 18, baby. Let's go.
18.
19, baby. Oh, that's solid. Beautiful.
17 is the record.
Now, this is one of the harder levels also because the scientists can sometimes fail off of just troll RNG, maybe from guards shooting consoles or anything, and the AI of the scientists are just terrible in this game, and sometimes they'll just run into maybe an explosion, die, and can't even help it, it'll fail sometimes.
Lockwood knows this level very well. He put about 200 hours into going for the single level world record on this level and this difficulty agent, which is 101. And he got it finally after a huge grind, but playing a level for hundreds of hours is very typical of Goldeneye speedrunners. It's almost required to get some world records. The game is just that optimized. Shoot, you were good. It'll
Slow
open.
door there. Just a bit of RNG.
And as you see, as they're running through the level, you'll notice that they're just randomly shooting at walls, and you'll be like, why are they doing that? They're mostly shooting the entire time to get guards for them to open doors that are ahead of them. The doors will usually keep opening, but however, since it's an RTA run, they have to skip the cinema, which makes it harder for the doors to open more consistently.
Great. Oh, look at this pause. Look at this pace. This pace is insane. Come on.
This is a great
Let's
pace.
go, baby. Come on.
get out of here,
Come
Omar.
on, baby. This is it. Dude, this is sub 120. Come
That
on.
was a great run.
121, baby. Way to go. Beautiful.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, this level involves releasing 2 hostages and waiting for them to escape. And they can pick one of 7 different escape points. So when you're grinding this single level, you literally have to keep doing it in the pace of your goal time until they escape. And like the odds of them escaping on agent are, in the 1 in a few
Astronomical.
hundreds. On
Thousands.
secret and double agent, they're like literally in the 1 in thousands or 10,000. So we will play this level over and over and over for hundreds of hours until we finally get the hostages to escape on a fast run. And as you see, we're waiting here at the boat for them to escape. There we go. That was pretty fast.
We'll
That
take
was
it.
solid.
Fairly fast.
They can escape before you even get to the boat. It's extremely rare, though.
Yep. And if you ever have seen a video of Frigate, sometimes you'll see the Bond just run to the boat and the objective A doesn't come up. That objective and many objectives in this game can actually just complete in the last few frames of the level fading out. And that's like great when that happens.
Yeah, there's only one person who's gotten 23 with objective A on screen of the about 8 or so who've gotten it.
6, I believe. 5 or 6 have it. And Boss Man's the only one who's got it with objective A on stream. 23 is the world record, so in theory, 22 might be possible, but I don't think anyone wants to spend like 40,000 hours playing for it. Good, great. Goldeneye players are pretty crazy. We've put as many hours into each one of these levels as a lot of people have into their entire speed games. And it's just like, most of us have been playing for over 10 years. It's just a crazy grind. You're gonna see a trick here called the door warp. Got through the door there, it saved about a second by,
We're going to be doing a very, very risky strat here.
we're going for the world record strategy on this level.
If we lose it, we'll lose many, many seconds.
Oh, baby, no good. It's okay. We still can make this door cycle.
Oh,
Nope.
we'll have to go the alternate route. It's all right.
Lost about 10 seconds there going for the world record. And an interesting thing about this level is that in last February, the world record was 24, and for whatever reason, there's a big hive mind in the community. Everyone goes for the same world record at the same time. So literally in the month of February 2013, more than 10 people got 24, the world record, until a man by the name of Mark Rutsu, who you may know from Streets 112, Lockwood tied Mark Rutsu's 112. He actually got 23 on that level, and it's a pretty amazing world record run.
It's an outstanding record.
And like,
Nearly flawless.
we constantly compare when we're doing a full game run, all the levels, we compare them to the world records on the single stage, which is a silly thing to do because you're not using the same strategies. You're not, when you're going for single level times, you're going for 1 in 1,000 strategies, and we're going for consistent strats here. But still, we just feel like our runs aren't great unless we get close to the world record on every level. This technique is called Val strafing. Basically, by kind of dancing with Valentin here, I can move him further through the level, and I can, you can't go too far away from him while you're talking to him. Otherwise, he'll stop talking and get mad at you and fail. So you have to kind of dance with him for a bit, and you can pull him out further into level, and that makes things a lot quicker. It saves about 3 seconds. Shoutouts to the elite.net here.
Boom.
Nice.
Go for the treasure.
And for individual world records, we would actually shoot Trev to speed up his first message. And you can save up to around 6 seconds if you get the quickest animation.
That's good.
The idea is you interrupt his the animation of him walking out to talk to you, and
boost.
he starts talking to you sooner.
Now coming up, we're going to need to get the flight recorder, the FR, and it will spawn randomly in one of 9 locations. It's complete RNG. There are probably 2 great ones and 4 decent ones. So we'll see what fate has in store for us right now. Baby. Now the gate here actually says BJ. Try to affect the FR. Baby.
Oh,
baby.
perfection.
Good spawn.
Yeah, baby.
One of the better
Shoot that. Us saying that didn't actually affect the FR, but it's like a ritual for us. We're good still. 233, baby.
The level did not fail there because Natalia's body did not disappear. Had it disappeared before they exited the level, they would have failed.
Yep. It's good. It's fine. Still be 19. Perfect. Gorgeous. Come on. Oh, baby. Natalia will either see you or she won't there. It is really random. We don't know what causes it. So she didn't see us there. We could go back briefly. Not a huge deal. Mash it. We're going to swap controllers for this level because... just because. And if you haven't seen it, I recommend going to YouTube and typing in Ryan Lockwood Streets 112 subtitles for a very, very great speedrun video. I recommend you go follow Ryan Lockwood on twitch.tv/Ryan Lockwood. He's a very passionate and intense Goldeneye player, and he does lots of amazing speedruns.
And as I also recommend to follow our White Goose here. Amazing speedrunner, and he has led the elite in streams and is an icon for the elite.
Why, thank you, Lockwood.
No problem.
Now, these cards have spawned with rocket launchers. It's random whether they have rocket launchers or KF7s. Rocket launchers can be dangerous, but we can deal with them pretty well. Okay, on this level is a good example. If you get shot in the back, it boosts you forward, and that saves roughly 0.3 seconds. If you get shot in the front, that loses time. It pushes you backwards, and you lose roughly 0.3 seconds. I'm going to get shot in the back a lot here because I spawned some KF7 guards.
Fortunately, it's pure luck with the set you get.
And in order to get 112, you need like 8 or 10 more boosts than back boosts. So the luck and skill, you know, it is luck and skill because you need to both have the clutchness when you get the right run to get 112 is insanity.
How much of it is luck?
Well, half of everything is luck. Fate.
They're about to attempt the infamous train shot, which saves around 2.5 seconds.
Oh, baby, almost.
Close.
Is it possible to get 28 without a train shot?
Contrary to popular belief, you can get 28 without train shot, even without hundreds or thousands of hours of grinding. I know there's a bit of a common misconception there, but 28 is possible with no train shot. The world record is 25. Okay, right here. Good. Oh man, what a troll, what a troll. What a troll, what a troll.
That's bad luck.
Perfect,
there.
perfect. Keep it, keep it.
The guards on this level can be quite troll sometimes, and Goose and Base Boost here honestly need to kill a lot of guards also, so the door at the end where Trevelyan is will open for them. It can be troll sometimes, and even if you do kill enough guards, sometimes it just won't open.
And this level is also advantage on the PAL console. We're playing on NTSC. For whatever reason, laggy levels like this one are advantaged on PAL. And just this week, a great fellow by the name of Sanab brought me a PAL console. So if you've been here at AGDQ, you've probably seen me playing PAL on an NTSC TV all week, and it looks terrible. Nice shot, great shot. Way to go.
Great, that was awesome right there.
So we didn't kill as many guards as you would on the original ILs, so our laser's going to be kind of bad here.
Yeah,
So I'm going to do what I can with these locks. It's usually a little less laggy, so your laser will shoot faster.
Yeah, it's almost like the more guards you kill, the less straight,
Not bad.
the faster the laser is. That was our amazing locks, Alex. Way to go.
Very clutch there at the end too to kill Oromov.
Oh,
They
look
would
at
have
this.
lost a lot of time had Oromov killed Natalia.
Yeah, it's like a minute lost because you'd have to restart the level.
Yeah, and like this game is not forgiving in full game runs. If you fail a mission, fail an
You're losing
objective,
minutes.
someone dies, you have to do the level all over again. Good.
You're going to get this body armor for safety. Normally we wouldn't in individual levels.
Come on. Good. Perfect. Yep. Looks good.
Good.
Nice. Hi, Xenia. Bye, Xenia.
Wow.
See ya.
Nice. Good. We're going to attempt to clip through the elevator here without opening the elevator door. It saves about a second. And we're also going to try to kill ourselves by shooting grenade launcher at the ground. Nice. Way to go.
There we go.
110, solid,
not too
man.
bad.
Solid, solid. Great run. Come on, perfect. Great. Now, Natalia, you saw we got there a little bit sooner than she came out to see us because she doesn't move out until the guards who you've killed, their bodies have faded out of the game. And the animations guards get when you kill them is random. So when you're playing this level, you could get a very, very slow death randomly and lose 20 seconds just because, and that's very upsetting when it happens.
We said a little trick there to make her animations consistent, so she'll open the door rather than waiting around a bit longer.
Perfect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Yep. Alex has been using that mind boost all week, and I despise it, but we got to make compromise, you know. Yep, good. Now.
Now.
Good. It worked. You got it. Good. Okay. Up. Now this part of the level is set. Natalia takes a certain amount of frames, which works out to roughly 2.5 minutes, to do her objective here. We don't know how to get around it.
Can I read some donations then?
Just want to give one shout out here to Luke Slurs in Australia there.
Go ahead. Let's
Go
hear.
ahead.
Let's hear some of these donations.
I don't want to keep talking over to you guys. We have $10 from Gapeworn. Good luck, Goose. With Goldeneye. Love Gapeworn. We have
He's a good guy. I know him. He's a good guy. keep him rolling. You can go for like a minute and a half here.
All right. We have $20 from Steve O'Broyle. Good luck, Goose and Base Boost on an extremely interesting run. I've been looking forward to it. Here's $20 towards the Goldeneye Play Aztec Egypt levels. Also, if Ryan Lockwood would say, you see that clutchness? I am clutch. I skipped 113. I am a legend. I am a legend.
Do it. What? Say it.
What? 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 I just
Say your clutch, dude.
I'm clutch. You see that clutchness?
Good enough.
All right. We have $50
I
from
have to say it's good. I'm so zoned in on it.
$50 from Robbie Williams. Hey, Alex and
I know,
Goose, this is Dirk watching live on the other side of the world. Hype for your run today and Boss's PB run later. This is personal for me, having lost an uncle to brain cancer in April. This is absolutely amazing, you guys, that managed to raise so much for charity. All the best for the rest of the marathon. Thank you very much for your donation.
Thank you, Derek, for your donation.
Yeah, man. Thanks, man.
We have $12 from Carlito NSP. Goldeneye has a lot of meaning to me because of my history on YouTube, so I'm definitely looking forward to any run that can put everything I've recorded to shame. I have to ask, do either of you guys play with a marker dot in the center of your screens?
I don't, but I'm pretty much the only one in the elite who doesn't. Pretty much
There is,
everyone else does.
no dot on this TV at the moment, FYI.
Yeah, this one has no dot, but most players will use a dot.
Cool.
Left? Okay.
He's talking about basically that you can see on the screen where your aim is
Good.
going when you're not using the aim sight, so you can automatically see where you're aiming.
Yeah, you just put a marker on where the center of the screen is, and then people know where they're shooting. Objective A now. There we go. Okay, Alex is going to do a trick here where he opens the door during the cutscene, like I said can happen, which will give me a little bit of a head start on Trevelyan, hopefully. Perfect.
Nice.
So I got ahead of Trevelyan there. Normally, when you're playing this level, he just shoots off and closes all these doors in front of you. So you have to open them all. It's very slow, but I got ahead of him thanks to that strategy. It saves like 0.3, 0.5-ish, and it is used in single level runs despite the 2 controllers.
Looks like we have a very generous $250 donation from Patrick Johannesson.
Wow.
Oh, thank
wow.
you.
Yeah, thank you.
Nice.
Shoutouts to all my elite friends running Goldeneye and Perfect Dark. Good to see so many good people working for such a good cause. See, we have
Thanks, Neil.
$50 from Major DB. Let's go, baby. Shoutouts to Goose and Bass Boost. So much sweater hype. Thanks to
yeah.
AGDQ for a wonderful experience. Stay for a great cause. Stay true.
Stay true, my friends. Nice. Good boost. Mash it. All right, so get ready for time at the end of this level, we'll tell you. We're going to play Aztec and Egypt after because the incentive has been met, but time should be after this level. We're going to use a trick here which gets Trevelyan to commit suicide by dropping a grenade on himself. It is pretty tricky, but hopefully we get it. It's the most consistent way to beat this level and do it quickly. Take this guard
Wow,
out.
that was a little troll. Yeah, Trevelyan got caught up on that guard, so we have to wait a bit longer for him to one gun.
Yeah, one gun's not good. The guards can randomly spawn different, like 1 or 2 weapons, and you're hoping you'll encounter one with 2 weapons to make things a little easier on you. But unfortunately we didn't. I think that's there. Yep, wait. Go. Oh, baby. Come on. Come on. Right. Keep going. Right all the way.
Right.
All right, get ready on time. Time.
2401.
Yes, baby! Oh my God! Oh yeah! Yes! Oh baby, you're a legend! Oh baby! Oh my God! I don't believe it. That was
the run.
That was literally the run. That was faster
So
than.
about how fast were you guys in practice?
That actually tied my SGDQ run.
Yeah.
One player.
So
Yeah, a reminder, they were both playing simultaneously
Yeah.
the whole time. Easy to forget how smooth it
yeah,
was.
to put things in perspective, that'd be like, I don't even know, someone getting, say, an 18-minute Super Mario 64 run or a 21-minute Ocarina of Time run using 2 controllers like this. That was a very, very good time. I'm pretty content with that. Let's go to the next follow,
We're
and
going to
then
go
we'll
to
do
the
Aztec.
donations incentives here.
We can start a timer on Aztec and Egypt if we want. And start time whenever. It's not a big deal.
So we already have it set up for 2.2 on this file.
Charge.
Save a little bit of time there. Charge. Good.
Shoot now.
Now.
I can't believe we got 2401.
That
man.
was
That's
all the practice to
Oh.
just get the world record like that. That's ridiculous.
it beats most people's PRs playing it by one person.
Did you get that ammo? Get that ammo?
Yeah,
Only
sure,
20.
get it. Good call. Whoa.
Jack grade's good. It's good.
Oh man, I don't like that spawn. Whatever, stay
Whatever.
here. We're gonna quick pause here. On levels where you have to kill a little bit of time and you also have to pause later, if you pause beforehand, it speeds up later pauses. So you'll see when we pause later on the level that we're pausing very fast. We have to
Choking
choking
death on
that.
Jaws.
Nice. Shoot
We
Now.
just warped up that entire wall just by switching weapons. The game kind of just reloaded them at the top.
Yep. That trick has been known for a long time, like since 2001, 2002. There is a trick where you can get guards to open this glass door through a series of luring, and that was actually invented by Boss behind me, I think in 02 or 03.
2002.
Yeah.
There's an extra.
It's a very, very tricky, inconsistent trick to pull off.
All right.
Go. Take out their gun. Take out do double. Okay. This is good. Nice. Wow. Oh, dude.
Got it.
Okay, pause. We got so much health. This is the healthiest run I've ever seen.
That's really good.
Come on. We're good. Going to draws back to the beginning. All warp to laser. So we're good. We're good. We got this. We got this. Now you have like 30 seconds to kill here while the shuttle launch sequence goes. So we're gonna try to make it back to the start of the level. Normally you wouldn't do this because you wouldn't have enough health, but we do, so we're gonna try to pull it off. No. Okay, go. Perfect, back. Let's go. Yeah, we pretty much made it, that's pretty cool. And there we're at the beginning of level, way to go, man.
241, is that a PB?
Yeah, dude.
Wow.
Now, if you remember playing Egypt, you have to get the golden gun. There's like a pattern or path on the floor you have to take, which is pretty tricky. We're gonna try to do it between the two of us in full strafe.
We're gonna really risk it here.
Nope.
Oh, go back around? Do it again.
Quit it. Let's go.
We're quicker to do again.
Yep.
There's a set path they need to take through that room, and if you go across one of the incorrect tiles, the drone guns will come out, and they'd have to go all the way back around.
What's faster is to restart. That's good. That'll hit. Beautiful.
There we go.
Oh, you can hit the Baron Samedi from there. It's tough. He jumps around. It's very trolly to get first shot Baron Samedis. All right, chill here. Got him. Dude, wait.
Hit his gun?
No, he's
Oh,
dead.
good.
What the hell? Wow.
So if he hits his gun, even though it's the golden gun, he won't die.
Yeah, and on double agent, you need a headshot to kill him. So you can shoot with the golden gun in the hand and he won't die, contrary to popular belief.
Smoked him, nice shot, man.
Thanks. All right, sir. So this is the end of the stage here, and
There goes your microphone.
like I said earlier, you can do fun things in the cinema with this. I gotta say, we were worried how this run would go in the Elite. We thought playing with two people was simply too difficult. But Alex and I worked hard. It shows if you believe in yourself and you work hard, you can do anything. So with that, all I have to say is, in the wise words of Cowan Hames, stay true, my friends. Stay true.
All right, so the incentive was met for the Goldeneye multiplayer match. We're going to be doing it after Perfect Dark, just so Boss doesn't have to adjust to the other game again, because the controls are slightly different.
So yeah, Boss is gonna run Perfect Dark now. We'll do the multiplayer match after that.
Great run.
What? Oh, I don't know.